Hello, my friends. Welcome back to English Unleashed. I'm Ben. Do you ever feel like you're not improving, even though you're still learning and practicing? Maybe you feel stuck, tired of studying, or like your English isn't getting better. Don't worry. This is completely normal. Today, I'm going to guide you step by step to help you break through this feeling and make your next big jump in English fluency. Are you ready? Let's begin. Imagine you are climbing a beautiful mountain. At the start, you move quickly, each step taking you higher and higher. You can feel and see the difference. The view changes. You see more of the valley and sky, and you feel happy, proud, and excited to keep going. But then, something changes. The path flattens out. You keep walking, but you're not going higher. Your view stays almost the same. It feels like nothing is changing, even though you're still putting in effort. This is exactly what happens in language learning. At first, every little victory feels amazing. The first time you say, "How are you?" and someone understands, or when you understand a song or sentence in a movie. Your progress is clear. Your vocabulary grows quickly. Your listening improves. And your speaking becomes smoother. But later, the big jumps become smaller. You're still learning, but the improvement isn't as obvious. Your speaking and listening feel the same, and you might start to wonder if you're stuck or not improving anymore. This feeling can make you lose motivation, feel bored, or frustrated. Here's the truth: you're not stuck. You're in a stage where your brain is processing, organizing, and strengthening what you've already learned. Think of it like a runner training for a long race. Sometimes they run fast. Sometimes they slow down to build strength. Both are important. Feeling stuck is not the end of your journey. It's a normal and necessary part of learning. It's like the flat road before the next big hill. If you keep going, you will reach that hill and start climbing again. Now that we understand this stuck feeling, let's talk about why it happens. When you first start learning English, everything is new. Every sound, word, and sentence. Your brain works hard, and you notice big changes quickly, like a small plant growing fast in the sun. But after a while, your brain becomes comfortable with what it already knows. You can understand your usual lessons, talk about daily life, and watch familiar videos. This comfort is nice, but can slow your visible progress. The kind of progress you can see and feel. Another reason is that sometimes you only practice what's easy. We all like to feel confident, so we stick to activities we're good at. Reading short texts, watching the same videos, or talking about the same topics. But if you don't push yourself with something a little harder, your English stays at the same level and you get stuck. It's like going to the gym and always lifting the same weight. Your muscles stop growing. A third reason is less challenge in speaking and writing. It's easy to watch TV shows, listen to podcasts, or read books in English. This is called input. English coming into your brain. But to improve fluency, you also need output. English coming out of your mouth or pen. Without enough speaking and writing practice, your active English skills improve more slowly. You might understand a lot, but find it hard to use the words when you need them. So, you need to practice speaking, talk to yourself, do shadowing, and use other strategies I've taught in previous episodes. Fourth, sometimes you are improving, but the changes are small. Your pronunciation gets a little better, your grammar a bit more correct, and you understand more words without thinking. But because these changes aren't big or dramatic, you don't feel them. It's like when a child grows. You don't notice the change day to day. But after 6 months, you see how much taller they are. So remember, feeling stuck happens for many reasons. Comfort, habit, less challenge, or invisible progress. The kind you can't see. The important point is that feeling stuck is not a dead end or the end of your journey. It's a signal that it's time to try something new. But how do you move forward and start climbing again? Here are 4 practical steps. Step 1. Push your output. Output means the English you produce, speaking or writing. To improve quickly, talk and write about new things. If you always talk about your daily routine, try giving your opinion about a movie, explaining a news story, or teaching someone a new word you learned. At first, it feels uncomfortable. You don't know the words and make mistakes. But that's good. Mistakes show your brain is learning something new. Step 2, track your progress. When you're in the slow zone, progress is small and easy to miss. So you must record it to see it. Every week, record yourself speaking for 1 to 2 minutes about anything. Save your recordings. And after a month, listen to the old ones. You'll hear your progress in pronunciation, speed, and confidence. Step 3, learn in short, focused bursts. Big study sessions aren't always better. Instead of 2 hours once a week, try 15 to 20 minutes every day. In each short session, focus on one thing. A grammar point, a short listening exercise, or a new group of words. Short, focused learning helps your brain remember more and keeps you from feeling tired or bored. Step 4. Add a stretch activity. A stretch activity is something just a little harder than your current level. Not too easy. Not too hard. Just enough to make you think. For example, have a 5 to 10 minute conversation in English without using your first language. Read a short story without a dictionary or write a paragraph on a new topic. These stretch moments pull you forward and help you move out of your comfort zone and the feeling stuck stage. Remember, fluency isn't built in 1 day or 1 month. Trust the process. It's built in small steps, sometimes so small you can't see them. Trust that these steps are moving you forward, even if quietly and invisibly. Don't wait for big, dramatic improvements to feel proud. Celebrate the small wins. You understood one more word in a song. Wrote a text with fewer mistakes. These small wins prove you're moving forward. Fluency is a destination, but learning is a journey. If you enjoy the process, you'll feel less stress and more motivation. When you enjoy it, you keep going. And when you keep going, the results always come. I promise. So, my friends, remember this: the slow zone is not the end. It's just a quiet road before the next hill. Keep walking, keep learning, keep smiling, and keep believing in yourself. Thank you for joining me today on English Unleashed. Bye for now.